And a happy Friday, my friends. I missed yesterday, had some pretty big time meetings with a couple of company people, and so that's all good, but still missed doing a video. I know you missed me, right? But we're still wearing the hat, the pin, and yeah, the cool thing about these cards is that you can leave them anywhere. And I'll show you. Oh, wow, I'm going to have to reload here. But side one, your information. Side two, hand it to them and just say, here, read this. Or read it one and get back to me, whatever. No website on it because then they need to contact you. So, anyway, today, because a lot of people are talking to other network marketers because network marketing is going through a change. And we actually have a couple of paid mentors that we take uh, sessions and classes with, and we're just seeing this whole trend more toward getting away from selling and verbal vomiting on people, but that still leaves you with you have to have a story to tell. And if you're talking to a network marketer, that story doesn't necessarily fit that it's going back and reading about the beginnings of network marketing and how network marketing works step by step because they kind of know that. What they don't know is where's the power buttons to push, right? I'm going to tell you. It comes down to if you want to own your life, you must have. So you're explaining this to somebody, and it's brief but powerful. You must have at least two income streams. And if you are actually engaged in working for any of your income, then there's no choice but to have a second income stream. Okay, so they're like, yeah, I get that. I've been trying that in my network marketing world here, but I still have a job because you're not creating a downline that is sustainable, growing, and can work without you. The problem with most good network marketers is they're good at selling. They're good at running around and engaging lots of people, but not going down in depth and not telling a story that motivates them to do the correct thing, which is network marketing, going down into depth. How do you do that? You tell compelling stories. You have a compelling point of view. What is that compelling point of view? One, you do not tell your vehicle, your company, until this person has heard and believes and agrees with your steps and answered some questions. What would it be like for you to own your life? Have you ever considered what it would be to own your life? Lots of different ways to say that. And when they go, well, what does that mean? Well, it means having the time, money, and health to do what you want to do whenever you want to do it with plenty of money to do it with, and you still have the health to do it hang out with the people you love and want to be around. Oh, wow. Well, to do that, you have to have an income stream that does not require you to show up and do the work. That means there has to be a business of a side hustle of some sort. Here's where we now pick up the story. It can't be something you have to keep doing. Like you can't decide you're going to make furniture in your garage because you still have to make the furniture. You can't decide that you're going to become an electrician. You're the one that has to do the electricianing or plumber or whatever. Well, that kind of moves you into a whole different category then, doesn't it? If you're going to have a business where you start out not having to do the labor, then you need a bigger business. All right, so now we're getting into the new nuts and bolts. First, people have to understand cash is no longer king. It used to be. Now, cash is queen, income is king. We've had a lot of people run out of their money. They ran out of their savings because their business was shut down or their job was shut down and they could no longer go to work and earn income. So cash is no longer king. Income is now king. You're telling somebody this, you're explaining it to them if they're having any doubts whatsoever, but you're going somewhere with it. Here's where you're going. First of all, what kind of business? Well, not one where you have to be the one still doing the work. Otherwise, you're still just renting your life on a job by job basis. And then when you start looking at your options, here's what you got. Traditional business says you're going to have a significant upfront investment and significant overhead. So you're explaining to somebody, here's the way you evaluate it. 1, what does it cost to get in it? What's the upfront investment? 2, what does it cost to run it once it's up? The overhead. And 3, probably almost the most important part of it, what do I have to do once it's running? What's my role? What do I have to do? Do I have to be the one flipping the burgers? Do I have to be the one twisting the wrench? Do I have to be the one scooping the poop? Whatever it is, cleaning the carpet. Because if you are, you're no better, you're worse off. Now you have a business that owns you. As you're relating these very short but powerful stories, people are getting the idea, you're right. So then let's look at social marketing, also known as network marketing. And what does it cost to get in it? Well, the most we've ever spent to be in a network marketing company ever was like $2,000. And today it's like, what? That's nothing when you compare what it costs to get into any. Like if I wanted to be a plumber, just the special stuff that has to go on the truck and the tools would be more than $2,000 by a long shot. Okay? So, make them think. And what does it cost to run it? Well, in network marketing, your personal product consumption is your overhead. What do I have to do? Can you ask people if they've ever thought about owning their life, and then help elaborate a little bit on that with a 45-second story that says, once you back out the amount of time you sleep, commute, if there's any commute, and do the work, do the day, you got to do all of the stuff you're obligated to do. You're lucky if you own an hour or two a day, actually own an hour or two a day to do what you want, right? The 45-second story. If you can do that and then point them to a website, you're golden. That's the whole story. Now, we're making sure that we have the ability to move people's existing expenditures, redirected spending. They're already spending the money on something that is in your company, in our company, already. They're just not getting the benefit of owning their life from it because either the company they're in isn't using a system that will work, or what else might it be? That's it for today. Happy Friday, my friends. Get a hold of me or Vicky. You really want to hear the whole story. Bye for now.